Will it be possible to revisit Yucca? Will it be possible to reopen the facility in 2 or 4 or 8 years or whatever?
Sure, I hope it doesn't take that long, but I believe that it can, as long as nothing is done to mess up the geochemistry or geology of the mountain. You know, we don't want weapons testing going on in there or something like that. But I think absolutely it could. And I think that there's been a lot of discussion amongst the people I talk to, former people of the program, who say, well, the people have been scattered. Well, I was part of that team, and a lot of the team, the people that did the license application, the people who did the site characterization, completely different skill set than what you need to build and operate Yucca Mountain. So as long as the mountain is intact and we can get through the licensing, you don't need the 2,700 people that worked on the Yucca Mountain project in Nevada that are now without jobs, in large part, certainly not jobs on that project, aren't needed to build and operate the facility. It's a completely different skill set. So I think that we can, the industry expertise does exist. And I think that it's time to look at, you know, getting this out of DOE, because I think, you know, there was a question, I think, Jack, you asked earlier to, you know, Dr. Kelly from DOE about this. I would have probably looked at it a little differently. How can you trust DOE to get the job done? And I say this, you know, with some mixed emotions, because I was a part of DOE leadership for a number of years. But how can you trust DOE to get the job done when Congress passes a law, provides private sector funding to get that job done, and there's $24 billion plus in the fund today, there's $750 million a year coming in, more than enough money to do this. You get the license application submitted, you know, it's like a football game. You get to the 5-yard line, and then the coach tells the quarterback to spike the ball and throw the game. That's the way I see it right now. And if that's the way that we allow our government agencies to act, and that's the expectation of government agencies, then we absolutely have to take it out of government. I hate to say that, but that's where I am personally.